What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Bros Before Shows. We're camping again, or I should say we're backpacking for 3 days. Almost failed. We are going to North Alabama. We are going to what's called the Sipsey Wilderness, and it is known as the land of 1,000 waterfalls. You ain't gonna see 1,000 waterfalls from me, but I will get several pictures and videos of waterfalls. So it's gonna be me, Tuck, and my cousin Wesley, who did the last video with us. He's always my go-to whenever it comes to hiking, because he hiked 1,400 miles of the Appalachian Trail. So come join us. We're going to have a good day, or a good 3 days. This is actually Easter weekend, and it's the only time that I got 3 days off. So we're gonna do that, and I got a couple of surprises for them. We're actually gonna stop at this really neat place on the way up there, and they have no idea about it. So here we go. So we are at the first stop. We stopped in Natural Bridge, Alabama. Oh, that is the Indian face, isn't it? Oh, that's the first thing. So we're doing the little hiking trail around the Indian face and the Natural Bridge, and this was the first little stop for us. So, what y'all think about the Natural Bridge?
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Very cool. I don't know if you can see the visitor center from the window. It does cost to come to this. It's $10 a person, but it's really, really neat if you're just want something to do to kill an hour, or actually you could probably stay here most of the day, but we need to eat and then go get on the trail. So we would like to get a campsite before dark. Yeah. So we made it to the Thompson Trailhead at the Sipsey Wilderness, and now we're fixing to do some backpacking. We gotta cross a bridge and have fun trying to get over this. This may be interesting, guys. He may fall. So who's gonna fall first?
Okay.
This shouldn't be this difficult.
I think that's it.
After you get all situated and that's a long drop. Alright. We made it. We're good. Good. Fixing to see a pretty river.
Don't do drugs.
Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad. There we go. Obviously small.
Over 0.7.
What happened?
I fell. I'm ready.
Did you try to go down the slope here, or did you try to go across the log?
I was holding on to the log trying to go down the slope.
Yeah, I'm not going that way. I'll find another way. Oh, you almost fell again. I almost got that on camera.
What?
There were a whole bunch of deer and raccoon tracks. Now there's a whole bunch of tucker tracks. Don't step on your pole. That's funny. He's making tough.
It's gonna be one of the ramens, either.
Fancy or fancy?
What?
Fancy ramen or fancy ramen?
I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be the black ramen or the gold.
You doing gold ramen? You doing another ramen bomb?
Of course.
No. I'm having beef stroganoff with noodles, and I'm making some tea because I'm fancy.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, well, there's our setup. There's Tuck's tent. There's my tent, and there's Wesley's fancy ass hammock tent that he's got. So, yeah. Well. Well, that's the end of day one. We're all in bed-ish. We have neighbors apparently that are probably gonna be loud all night, so we'll see how that goes. But that's the end of day one. So my thumb's in the way. So, cool. Check out day two tomorrow. There we go. You don't want to go down that? Well, we're at the Needle's Eye. There it is. We just had to climb up a little cliff to get to it. This is a main attraction at the Sipsey. And yeah, so here we are. I think this, because like I said, it was a squeeze.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's the Needle's Eye. Yep. Yeah. Ta-da! Ta-da!
A little tight around the thighs.
Ooh, not for tall people. Or big.
But you fit.
Oh yeah. Which is good. We wouldn't have been able to do that with a backpack.
We'd have had to have one person come over and pass it through.
You better be happy I caught that.
I thought this was going to be the Needle's Eye.
You alright, Tut? We found some rocks by our campsite. Bear bag. Hangy food so animals don't get in it. That's what happens whenever you are in a hammock tent. So, yep. So we explored a lot and we found that our campsite, it's one of the few campsites that actually has water you can get to. You can get on the river, but as Tuck found out on our New Year's trip, he tried to get down there and get water, and he fell in the water, and the water was 30 degrees whenever he fell. But basically I have a bag and I fill it up and then this Sawyer water screws on the bottom of it, and I got a coupler here that my smart water bottle goes into, and it gravity feeds down. I cannot talk about how good Sawyer is. This is one of the best filters, and the company is a great company. So I have learned over using them over the past few years that they send a whole bunch of filters and stuff to countries where the water's not safe to drink and stuff, but this, man, this thing is great. I finally got one. My first one I bought was defective, and you'll get that water, some water filters, it just didn't flow through. So my first trip out here to the Sipsey, I had to borrow a water filter. But this Sawyer is really, really, like, if you're gonna do this, get a Sawyer. I'll show you my C-Knot bag. That is awesome too, and I'll do a little video of it, filtering water. Because some people will ask, like, how do you tote that much water? I usually tote 4 liters with me, just flat out 4 liters. I drink a lot. Some of the medicine I take, it makes me thirsty. So, but yeah, this is a great. I will stand behind this 100%. There's a lot of backpacker YouTubers that stand behind this 100%. Wesley did the AT with one of these, so yep, that was my little take on water filtration. That's it. Water out of the source, through the filter, clean water. Like, I have filtered Hattiesburg water with my filter because Hattiesburg's water is so bad. We had dinner again. What do you have, a ramen bomb?
Oh, of course.
What do you have?
Chicken teriyaki and pink refuel cookie bites. A couple other things.
A couple other things. I had fancy ramen, like it's fancy, and then I had some tuna and some freeze-dried apples. Better than I eat at the house sometimes. Yep. Ready to go bed, Tuck? You can see me. You see that it's dark. But last night, no fire. It's too hot for all that. So, and tomorrow we head back. Yep. They're gonna look at me trying to find them. Well, this is day 3. It's early in the morning. We woke up real early to get packed up because we decided that getting out of here and getting to town and getting hot breakfast was better than sitting and waiting around. So that's what we're doing. It's real pretty out here. Yep, very pretty out here. Well, we're done. I can see my truck from here. Thank y'all for watching. And until our next little trip, I'll see y'all then, or whenever we film another Comic Con or interview somebody or do a review on something. But thank y'all for coming along on this little journey. It's been tough. Sorry I couldn't make it to Big Tree. We got a little overzealous, and that was a lot further than I thought it was, so that'll be next trip probably. So thank y'all. Have a good one.